blessings of the day to each and every one of you. And thank you so much for joining me and being a part of the Bending Angel Prayer Ministry. Today's prayer is a post-election prayer for 2020. The last 2 weeks have been historic indeed. Much has changed, but much remains the same. A presidential election has taken place, and there is euphoria and hope for some, disappointment and frustration for others. Unity is needed. Separation and divisiveness remain. How can you and me and all of us steer, support, and direct our elected leaders to better serve all Americans? You, the different, the disabled like me, those who have so much, and those who have so little. Those who deserve to be treated with dignity, compassion, and respect. Those whose pantries are full, and those who are uncertain where their next meal will come from. Those who need the kind of love, care, protection, and opportunities our founders, who signed the Declaration of Independence, envisioned for us. As I considered writing a post-election 2020 prayer, I read my post-election prayer that I wrote and posted on November 11th of 2016, 4 years ago. And after reading it, I decided to repost it. I could not add anything new to make such a prayer more relevant today than it was in 2016. After every presidential election, each of us know that the task to achieve our founders' vision of the United States does seem impossible. But please remember and trust that all things are possible when love is present. We are one nation under God, and God watches over us even in times like these. No matter who resides in the White House, God dwells there too. So my 2016 post-election prayer is this, and was that 4 years ago. God, I am deeply blessed to be living in the United States of America, the greatest democracy on earth. I thank you for an election process in which changes in governmental leadership are based on my fellow citizens exercising the constitutional right to vote. God, in the wake of the election of our new president, millions of Americans are excited and hopeful as to new leadership. In contrast, there are millions of voters who are upset, afraid, and feel hopeless and disconnected from the American dream. God, for me and everyone, I pray that you guide our president and all elected leaders in the House of Representatives and the United States Senate to take actions now which unify us, which embrace the diversity which makes America great, which heals wounds of anger, distrust, and division, and which afford all of us and the generations to come the best chance to flourish in our country and in your kingdom. God, I know that elections come and go, but your love is forever. Amen. Until our next time together, please remember that God and his angels are just a prayer away.